So I started with the Reggie's Revenge. It comes in this fun little glass. And in this, there is Florida Cane Orlando Orange Vodka, Midori Melon Liqueur, white cranberry juice, and fresh lime juice. It's really interesting because it starts off kind of like bitter and tangy and then goes into that smooth melon finish. Like it's surprisingly good, but not what you expect it to be. And then we also got the Cool-Headed Monkey, which I got the last time we came here before dinner. So this is a Star African Rum, Vanderham Tangerine Liqueur, fresh lime juice, watermelon, and pineapple juice. And it comes in this cute little mug. So these mugs aren't ones that you take home, the 2 glasses, but I like that they come in themed glasses for those drinks. I like that little added detail. Both are really good. Both are very strong. So I think I'll have a good time today. Hi, handsome.
Hi. A little too strong for me, but that works in your favor. So.
Is that your favorite T-shirt ever?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can really see. I can't see it. It's all scrunched up. So let me know in the comments if you know what that reference is, because it's a pretty obscure reference, I think. I think it's really cute that these napkins you get, they look like mechanic rags. I like that little detail. And what wings are you having?
Oh, these are good.
Yeah, they're good wings. Oh, that makes me so happy. What flavor did you get?
Chili, I think.
The chili? He's a wing connoisseur, so he knows. I got the giant pretzel because I'm also just getting the tuna tacos, but I haven't eaten anything yet today. And this pretzel is giant, but look at this freaking adorable pretzel holder. It's a little aeroplane, and it's got wheels and everything. I love this. If this was for purchase, I would buy it. And on top of the pretzel, I also got the tuna tacos, so it's like seared ahi tuna. I don't think I've ever had tuna tacos before, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one. It's got some jalapeno on top, so it's definitely gonna be a little spicy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get the chocolate.
So Mr. Cable thinks I'm a little crazy because I was very excited about Gideon's cookies.
Those cookies.
You haven't had them yet, so how do you know?
I don't have much of a sweet tooth.
Yeah, but how's your Coke in your special little Gideon's cup?
It's a Coke. It tastes like a Coke.
So he thinks I'm a bit crazy, but we didn't have to wait because we put our names down before we went to lunch so there's Gideon's right there. And slow pan, we went to lunch at Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar. What did you think of Jock Lindsey's?
The acoustics aren't great on the inside, but food is really good.
Yeah, like you said, the wings were really good. You said there was different than any flavor you've had before.
Kind of tasted like chili Fritos.
Chili Fritos?
Which doesn't sound like
appetizing.
Great, but it was delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, so I put my name down at Gideon's while you put your name down at Jock Lindsey's. We kind of milked our time at Jock Lindsey's, and then I went and bought new sunglasses, which I was in desperate need of, and then we got a text saying that it was our time to get in line for Gideon's, and we probably waited 5 minutes.
3 hours later?
No, it was 3 hours later, but we only waited in line for 5 minutes, right? He's not buying the cookie hype. But we got some cookies, which I'm so excited for because I didn't think I was going to get a chance to try any on this trip. And I picked up the peanut butter cold brew because several people told me that I need to try it, and I've had 3 sips, and they're right, I needed to try it. It is incredible. It's probably my favorite cold brew ever. I would have you have a sip so you can confirm, but Rex doesn't drink coffee. He's a magical being who doesn't need caffeine to get through his day. You just live on life.
Well, I more come alive after 7.
He comes alive once the sun sets. I need the caffeine to really come alive at any point in the day. But the peanut butter cold brew is delicious. And we just got a text that our room at the Animal Kingdom Lodge is ready, which worked out perfectly because we wanted to have like a late lunch, early dinner, milk some time here, and then just hang out in our room because we got a 1-bedroom at Animal Kingdom. So we're gonna hang out in the hot tub probably for the rest of the night because our bodies are hurting from 20 days of theme parking, especially you. I mean, probably, actually no, especially me because I hurt my ankle yesterday, so I really need to just sit down now. And I'm gonna eat all these cookies, and Rex is gonna judge me because he doesn't understand why I would wait 3 hours for cookies. But if I were to bake cookies at home, like if I were to make them from scratch, that's how long you'd be waiting for cookies.
You're probably making cookies.
No, but I'm a slow baker because I clean up as I go. Okay, I'm so excited. We are finally about to check into the Animal Kingdom Lodge. We are staying over on the Jambo side in a 1-bedroom. I have always wanted to stay here, and this was the one resort that Rex was like, we have to stay here. So this is going to be amazing. But first we decided to check out this cool little shop. It's probably one of the better shops I've seen at any of the resorts. There's a lot of really unique, fun gifts here that you can find, like all these hand-carved animals. I kind of wanted to pick up one of each, but this is the end of our trip, and I spent all of my money by this point. This store is huge. Like, you can definitely find anything that you might be missing for your vacation here, from clothing to souvenirs, sundries, foods, medicine. Like, they really have it all, including really fun Lion King merch. Dancing little instrument.
I feel bad for all the parents.
I wish they had more Animal Kingdom specific things in here. I feel like last time I was here they did. But they do have like some clothing, raincoats. They'll have your toiletries if you need them. You got safari hats. Lots of safari hats actually. Alright, so we finally got our room number. And we're staying on the Jambo side. I only kind of half know my way around this resort. I like how they made the little bridge across look like a rope bridge. I think we might want to go this way, but I feel like the food market's that way. I should probably look up on a map. There's a Wild Rex in Animal Kingdom Lodge. I love the little details. Like, this is an old tree with just branches and vines growing up the window. We do get to walk across the cute little bridgey bridge. I think we're in 5266, which when I looked on a map earlier, it was on the left side. It's a fun little bridge. I can see zebras. Oh my goodness, our room's gonna have views of zebras. Wow, we're really far from anything. I said close to the lobby is my preference, and then close to the elevator. That's my second preference.
We got the furthest.
We got no preferences. This is it. I don't know if the magic bands will work. We're gonna try. It didn't work, so we gotta do it with our room.
Oh, I thought we had to walk all the way back.
No. Let's see. There's a way you can do it with the app. Let's see if I can get a camera. All right. Yeah, that's our room. Pretty cool. Here we are, the 1-bedroom on the Jambo side. Starts out with a nice little living room. Oh, nice, lots of space, huh? Are there any animals?
We got some animals.
We have animals! Oh, a huge balcony too. Sorry, I'm getting very excited by the animals, and that's where we're going first. So look at this balcony. Oh my goodness, look at this balcony. I won't even be able to hear you if you sit at the other end of it. Let's see what kind of animals we can see. So it's not the animal view I was hoping for. But who knows what will come over in the morning, right? I was really hoping for giraffes or zebras. I feel like this is a resort I'd like to stay at for like 10 days because I would spend a lot of time in the room. Like make dinner and then come sit out in the balcony. Also, another thing, when you get so we're on the Jambo side. The Gideon side, I believe, is all DVC. On the Jambo side, only the 5th floor is DVC. So if you stay here, you're only going to be roomed on the 5th floor. I've heard like being on the 2nd floor is better because you get like good views of the animals, but you're kind of closer. Yeah, who knows what we'll see.
Where do they keep the velociraptors?
Those are at Universal. This is a peaceful resort though, huh? We are staying in a 1-bedroom on the Jambo side of Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is a DVC room. We rented the points through, I think, David's rental company. I kind of wish I was able to get this for our entire stay because this room is incredible and there's so much space here. I think when we eventually come back to Disney World, we're definitely going to be doing more of the 1-bedroom stays because you get a full kitchen, which is great if you don't want to spend every night dining in the parks. And I think that would suit Rex more, to be honest. Plus, we both have like really strict dietary needs, and that'd just be easier. And then on the tile, you'll see some Lion King details, which are super cute. They don't have a Keurig here, but I actually prefer this. This is a quieter coffee machine. I actually wish we booked 2 nights here just so I can enjoy this room. And then in the cabinets and everything, you'll find any of the cooking needs you need. So they've got like some Pyrex and some bakeware. Lots of glasses. They have 2 shelves of glasses actually. And then there's a toaster. You have like a jug to make some iced tea or something, a chopping board, a colander. Pots and pans in there. All your cutlery needs. I imagine the knives aren't too sharp since you're just thrown in a drawer like that. Good size oven. Like sometimes when you do rooms like this, you get a partial oven. This is a full size. Your microwave, probably plates and stuff. So you got mugs. Looks like a sugar bowl. Some mixing bowls. You got an ice bucket over here and a zebra. A rhino. There's also a disposal system in the sink. Oh, you got a fire extinguisher, which is really nice, and then a dish drying rack. And then you see that there's like a full-size fridge over here, fridge freezer. Then you got this cute little island in the middle, great for preparing any dishes. And there's like cabinets over here. Let's see, oh, it's like a full-size closet. And in here we have 2 sets of extra pillows and blankets. Iron. And over here an ironing board. And tons of room in this closet. So for us, that's perfect to store our luggage in. And you get this cute little dining set over here. Looks like you'd comfortably seat about 5 people. Then you get a little set of drawers over here with really subtle Lion King details. Nice big TV. This kind of looks like a little changing table, and then it also has, it looks like 4 outlets and 4 USBs. Then 4 drawers, lots of room in there. And kind of like little cubby holes, so if you had some laptops, it might be a good place to store those. I love all the little touches, like the way they furnish the room with the lighting. Big single sofa over there. Nice coffee table. I think that's a pull-out sofa, but I'll have to double check. If it is, it looks like it's a queen size. 2 end tables, lights. Really nice artwork on the walls. You saw the balcony already because that was the first thing I showed you. I got too excited. Thermostat's over here. I believe it's one of the ones that only kicks on once you're in the room. So let's go see this 1 bedroom. So it's got like a little hallway. And right at the end of the hallway, oh, our washer dryer. Maybe I'll do some laundry before we head home actually. It's got a stacked washer and dryer with a laundry basket up top. And then to the left, you got a 1 king bedroom. So there's a king bed in here. Really beautiful headboard, keeping with the theme. You got Simba and Nala at the top. And then on each side, there's this really nice end table with 2 more outlets and 2 USB outlets. So plenty of places to charge everything that you need. The one thing this room doesn't have, the last 2 rooms we stayed at does have, is that high bed, so you can store your luggage under it, but it is quite a large room, so there should be plenty of places to stuff your luggage if you need to. Then we have this big wardrobe. Again, really beautiful wood carvings. We've got more hangers, a safe, and then a luggage rack towards the bottom. I would say that if you're staying with a family, one of the newer resorts or the newly renovated resorts might be better for you just because you get that raised bed that gives you a place to store your luggage without having to put it in a closet, especially if you need that extra closet space. Then we have another dresser, same as the one in the other room. 4 more outlets, 4 USBs. There's 2 outlets down here. I'll have to do a full tally of how many outlets and USB outlets we have in this suite because it is way more than any other room we've had. So then you come over here to this desk area, which is really cute. You get 2 more USB outlets, 3 outlets, a phone. Oh, and I found my first hidden Mickey. So I'll show you that right now. There you go. That's the first Mickey I've seen in this room. Let me know if you've caught any others while I've been going through. Then you also have a balcony access from the bedroom, which is really nice. And these lamps are really cute. The other one doesn't have it, but this one has like an egg in it. Super random. I wonder if it like comes off. That's why the other one doesn't have it. No, that one's attached, so I don't know why the other one is missing it. But there is an egg there. It's really cute. It looks like this room has a separate outlet. Or sorry, a separate thermostat. The one in the living room is set to 68. This is 70, so I'm guessing there's 2 separate systems in this room, which is really nice. And then we're going into the main bathroom. So yeah, really big double vanity, much bigger than the other rooms that we've stayed in this trip. Tons of space. Like if we'd stayed here for a week, we would have had plenty of room to store everything that we had. Then in here, you've got your toilets. It's a really big toilet room too. And then my favorite part of the room, the thing that I booked it for, or the reason why I wanted a 1-bedroom, is because you get this huge soaker tub. So you have this really cute Lion King scene on the wall. It is a shower, so you get the shower up there. And then look at this huge jacuzzi. So nice at the end of a long day to be able to come back to your room and have a nice long soak. So if you stay on the Kidani side, I believe that there are 2 separate bathrooms. So you'll get like a walk-in shower and a toilet, and then the full bath in the other one. The Jambo side is a retrofitted DVC room. I just wanted to stay on the side because it is closer to all the amenities like the restaurants and the nice pool and everything like that. That's why I picked this side. But if you do need the 2 bathrooms, I recommend heading over to the Kidani side or looking at some of the other resorts. And that's our little room tour. It's pretty gorgeous. Can't wait to get into that tub. From this angle right here, it kind of looks like the zebra's head's coming out of the other zebra's butt. Oh, we got these guys coming over from the left. It's getting pretty busy out here, huh? A giraffe jam? Oh, I just saw a little squirrel run across the field too. Even the squirrels are cute. Oh my god, it is a little baby. You can't come to the Animal Kingdom Lodge without trying a zebra dome. So I picked some up. They're a little bit softer than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like a hard chocolate shell, so I think I actually do get a fork to eat these, and I'm going to do that. Be right back. Okay, so I got a trusty little fork. You got Rex in the background. So it looks like they got a little bit of cake, some chocolate mousse. I know they're made with a liqueur. So let's have our first little bite. Okay, that was amazing. Yep, I understand now. My only regret is that I also bought 3 Gideon's cookies and we leave tomorrow. And I somehow have to get these 4 zebra domes and the 3 Gideon's cookies in my stomach. And I don't know how that's gonna happen. But I'll be impressed if the Gideon's cookies taste half as good as these zebra domes. Oh my god, they're good. So I decided to do a mobile order pickup from Sanaa over at the Kidani Village, which, fair warning, it is quite the hike from Jambo to Kidani. But I've always wanted to try this bread service and you can get it to go, so that worked out pretty great. It comes with quite a few different naans, including I think there's garlic on top. I'll put what the different naans are to the left, right in the scene so you can see. It looks like there's 5 different types of naan. And then look at all these dipping sauces I got to try. So I'm really excited to dig in and see which ones are my favorite. like this little sitting area out here. It's right by a fire pit. And you got some rocking chairs. Really nice place to sit out and watch the animals from. I don't know if there's a lot of heat coming off. Yeah, there's just about a little bit of heat. Not so much that it'd be uncomfortable to sit here. Just enough to give you some warmth. And one of the things I love most about this resort is that even if you don't have a savanna view, you still get to see some fun little animals just by walking around. And off in the distance there, you see a giraffe. And then I also find this resort very informative because you can find a lot of information about the plants and flora that are used at this resort and around the park. And then also how the animals eat. Unfortunately, I don't have too much time to film right now because our car arrived about 30 minutes early. But since he's early, we told him we needed a few more minutes. So I'm just kind of running around to see what I can see. Also dotted around the walking trails, you can learn about the different animals that you will see. So they have one of these for every animal that is in the Animal Kingdom Lodge Safari. We've got some zebras over here, so let's go see them before we leave. We were very lucky with the view that we had from our room, though. We were able to see all of the animals right from our balcony. This morning we had 4 giraffes just kind of walking around. Saw one running, drinking from the pond, and basically just spent our entire morning watching the animals graze right from the comfort of our room. And even if the animals weren't enough to make you want to stay here, this lobby is incredible. I love that they have what looks like a rope bridge combining the two, or connecting the two different sides of the resort. And even though we didn't have to take the rope bridge, we did every time we went to the elevator. All the little details of this resort really make you feel like you've been transported to a completely different continent. They put a lot of effort and care into how they designed this. So this is the lobby of the Jambo side. The Kidani side isn't as grand. It is just as beautiful, but is on a much smaller scale. And then they have actual artifacts and artwork from Africa. So this is from Nigeria. Sorry for the glares. And we're slowly and quietly approaching a wild rex in the wilderness. You don't want to sneak up on these creatures because they will attack if frightened. I like that dotted around they have various, like for every animal that you can see in the safari, they have information about each animal, so you can learn about it. And then they have different guides walking around to answer your questions about anything, really. I thought that was really cool. Then just to the right of the lobby, you'll see this cute little bridge area here, which will lead you to another fire pit, but indoors with some rocking chairs. And then this just here, you hear that water running? That is because this is the Victoria Falls bar just down there. It's only open at 5, otherwise I would have tried to grab a drink there today. But I believe this bar and Gico has the largest selection of South African wines outside of South Africa. And I've done the wine tasting here before. It is absolutely delicious. Gico isn't open during our stay, otherwise we would have dined there. Gico's to the right, over there. You can't see it from here. It opens up later this week, so we just missed out. But to the left of that is Boma. That's the restaurant that's down there. Boma has a lot of really good food. They're a buffet, so if you can't eat a lot, I highly recommend them, especially their breakfast. They have the most amazing bread pudding. And then in the other building at Kidani, they have Sanaa, which is a little bit more casual. Gico is a signature dining experience. Sanaa is a little bit more casual than that, but just as beautiful. And you can see the animals grazing right while you're sitting there eating your dinner. I have dined at Jico before, and they have an absolutely incredible menu. And if you're a vegetarian, they have an entire menu just for vegetarians. Everything in here feels organic, authentic, really natural, and just beautiful. We spent the last couple hours just hanging out in the lobby. We were playing some video games while waiting for our flight. It was so peaceful and relaxing, and I think the vibe of the resort just kind of keeps everyone else peaceful and relaxed. There's lots of nice seating areas. As you can see, there's actually tons of room to sit in this lobby, which is really great for us. And they have outlets. They're not really obvious, but I asked someone where we could find outlets, and we found a table that had some outlets, so we were able to plug our laptops in. It's probably my favorite lobby so far that we've had to wait in. And there's like a little tiny hidden Mickey. Let's see if I can show you. There he is. So of all the resorts that we stayed in 4 on this trip, this is our favorite, hands down by far. Part of that is because we had the 1 bedroom, and the 1 bedroom was just incredible. When we come back, I think we're gonna look to try to either rent points or get a DVC of our own, because having the 1 bedroom with the kitchen, being able to cook our own food would have been really nice. And also just the atmosphere, getting to see the giraffes graze in the morning while I was having my coffee just made the trip for me. This was the perfect way to end our vacation. And I'm sorry I didn't get as many details of the resorts as I wanted to. It was too cold to go swimming, and I hurt my ankle, so I couldn't walk around as much as I'd wanted to. But I'll be back, so I'll get more details next time. Normally, I'm really sad to end a vacation, but we've been away from home for, I think, like 20 nights. 19 or 20 nights, so it's been quite the trip. We're both a little homesick, and we both miss our little biscuit, so we can't wait to get back to her. But I had so much fun on this vacation. I had fun filming things for you guys every day. If you enjoyed this video and you want to come on more adventures with me, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, magic is out there.